Hello, good evening. How's everyone doing? Well, everyone's doing good. I can tell. Just keep that positive brain waves or brain thoughts going. Continue meditating to the pineal gland, which is the center of your whole body and mind. It's right near the pituitary gland. Well, anyway, with my good thoughts and virtues, I found out something about our good old plastic. Plastic is not a good retainer for food. Plastic is not a good retainer for food because plastic leaches into the water, the fluid, the dry, whatever it is, plastic leaches. Matter of fact, it seems like everything leaches into food. So, to cut down on that, I've gotten all the water I retained in water bottles, and I'm now putting them in glass. Now in here I have some filtered water, which I was going to use this glass for candles, but finding out that the particles that are coming from plastic getting into the water, so now I have filtered water that almost has zero particles in it. Zero particles in the water, but then as it sits and I save or retain the water, the plastic is leaching into the water, which is the same thing in the oceans. The plastic that's flowing in the oceans that is destroying the marine life is leaching into the water. The fish are eating it. So if the fish are eating it, then we are also eating the plastic. So after I filter this water, I'll pour it into here, the glass. Now since this is zero water, which means there's zero particles retained in it, it should have no issue of turning foul. So I'll fill these up. This is a bottle that I got from Whole Foods, and it's pretty good. It seals right here at the top, and it seals down, and it seals pretty good. Also, there's other small glasses of bottles that I've used and wanting to put other stuff in them, not knowing that the plastic that I've been using is helping destroy my life and the foods that it is or has sealed in it. Let me get some water and fill this jar up to show you how I seal the top. Just top this off and always bring the water all the way up as high as you can get it, because you really don't want to create no space. Even though this is zero water, but air has particles constantly flying in it. So you don't really want to seal any bad air into your water. there it is. This will go into a box. I will save it, and if I need some water, I will just drink from it. So now we fill up bottle from Whole Foods. And I'm glad I found out about it now. That's why I'm sharing it with y'all. But we need to be more conscious of what we're eating, how we're eating, and where we're getting it from. Because as always, we eat fish, we eat animals. The plants grow drinking some type of water. If it's retained in plastic, that plastic gets in, microscopically, gets in to what we eat. So basically, we're eating plastic. And I really believe plastic is the problem we're having today, whereas it's not renewable. Because it goes on the same thing as saying, why use fake retainers for our live food? And if we start from the microscopic starting point, we can eliminate or eradicate a lot of illnesses, a lot of problems we have in our health today, if we just keep eating and supporting life. As I say in all my endings, more life to all, less life to none. Remember, get rid of the plastic, retain with glass. I know glass is heavy, we need to use glass. And also another tip, back in the day we used to eat silver. We eat with silverware. What happened a lot is the silver that we ate with leached into our food. We heat it up, we cool it off. Somehow or another, microscopically, the silver we get into our body. Silver is a good killer of disease, germs, bacteria, bad bacteria. Because you know we have good and bad bacteria. But silver is good for you. I've done a lot of colloidal silver, and I use it in some of my drinks, and I also use it in my eyes. And those microscopic silver scrub my eye and keep my eyes clear. That's an inside tip. Well, until next time, use glass, not plastic.